You guys can call me Taka, A&R manager. We're really excited to have you here. And this is Mickey, who I've organized to be your translator and fixer.
Great.
Fixer? Well, if you wanted a fixer, I would have brought my tool belt. Oh, sorry, I'm Chabuddy G. I'm the voice manager of Kurupt FM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting you.
No, I paid for myself. Yeah.
Right.
First of all, we would like to formally accept your invitation to your country and show you a little bit of what we have to offer. Hey! Step on the mic, me double kick on with them, MC Grindah upon the mix hand with them, DJ beat in me right hand frame, boss microphone just like an automatic screen. Ragga rap.
Do you want to translate that for them?
I'm not sure I can.
Too deep to translate.
Yeah.
And that's a clip from People Just Do Nothing, Big in Japan, which is out in cinemas now and features the incredible talents of MC Grindah, DJ Beats, Chabuddy G, and Steves, who I am thrilled to say are all joining us now. Hello, gents.
Hello.
Hello and welcome.
Thank you. And you're welcome.
Yeah.
So kind. Would you mind introducing yourself one by one, if that's okay, to the listeners, letting us know who you are, what you sound like, and what people should know about you?
What people should listen out for in my voice. This is my voice tone. I'm MC Grindah, aka Big Daddy Grindah, aka I'll Dante Capone, aka I Will Steal Your Lighter. And I am the CEO, head honcho of Kurupt FM, and I am the main person in the film. Beat.
I'm Kevin Bates, aka the real Jason Statham, aka DJ Beats, and I'm just there.
Formerly known as Albino Seal.
Oh, the Albino Seal, yeah. Aka your favourite Deliveroo driver. So, yeah, that's it really.
Chapads?
Yeah, I'm Chabuddy G, aka manager of Kurupt FM, aka Alan Brown Sugar, aka the Hounslow Radiant, and I'm the manager of Kurupt FM. Stevie?
DJ Steve's, I don't really have it, aka.
You don't have
aka
it?
The Kurupt FM Cleaner.
Kurupt FM Cleaner, aka literally cycle anywhere within the M25
Farmer.
if you need a delivery.
Farmer as well.
Farmer.
Yeah. He's a farmer.
That'll do.
My first insightful question is, what's it like seeing your face on the side of buses, on all the posters all over the country right now for this film?
God. Well, I've always thought I deserved that. And actually, I used to draw pictures of that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Of just like a sort of base level bus with my picture on the side. And it's happening. Do you know what I mean?
It's mad.
Yeah.
You used to draw Nike swooshes as well.
Yeah, I used to do Nike swooshes backwards before Nike was invented.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about it? Pretty mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad. I've had like 2 text messages.
Yeah.
So that's nice. I did think about being a bus driver for a bit.
Yeah,
but
no, that's not.
you wouldn't let
that's
me.
boring.
'cause work.
Yeah.
Because we used to just go out and just like graffiti Kurupt FM on the side of buses, and now it's like it's officially done and it's legal. So it sort of feels like we've gone up in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a lot of attention from the 45 plus, the kind of women, single women. So I've been getting, I just point at the bus and say, that's my face.
Yeah.
And they love it.
Just
you
waiting at bus stops all day,
Yeah.
just telling everyone.
Hounslow bus garage and that.
Yeah. Great place to lurk.
Guys, I'm interested where you think Big in Japan fits in the pantheon of rock documentaries. You know, some say Penelope Spheres' Decline of Western Civilization Part 2, The Metal Years, is the high point of the form. Jonathan Dimme's Stop Making Sense as well is very highly acclaimed. Where do you see your work fitting into this movement within cinema?
I don't know anything about all those, and there's probably a reason for that, because obviously no one knows about that, apart from people with 4,000 DVDs behind them. But what I would say is that ours probably fits at the top of all that, because it's better.
While you were in Tokyo, you visited the Nezu Shrine, which is one of the most venerable and beautiful sites of Shinto worship in the whole city. What other spiritually enriching cultural experiences did you have over there?
Oh, soup with brown egg. That felt a bit mad at the time. Oh, video game shopping centres. That was
Arcades,
good.
Yeah.
arcades.
Arcades, that's
They've
it.
got
yeah.
they've basically got like Trocadero just everywhere. On every corner, basically, there's a Trocadero.
And just the sense, my culture experience was a sense that the fact that they loved our music was enough. That was sort of my culture experience. Do you know what I mean?
I'm quite known for eating medium rare chicken. I like my chicken medium rare. And they actually, in Japan, they do a thing called chicken sashimi,
Sashimi.
which is raw chicken.
Completely raw.
Yeah, which was cool.
And Chabuddy, you picked up some of the language over there as well. We see in the film you seem pretty linguistically skilled.
Well, I have to, you know, I mean, I'm bi, so I'm bilingual. And as a bi guy, I have to speak different languages because I'm the manager. So when the Kurupt boys, they say we want this. So I learned a few phrases. There's one, when you say thank you, it's arigato gozaima. And the longer you say the last bit, the more grateful you are. So
what we notice out there is if you're like, say you're in a cab or something, the geezer will say arigato gozaima, but he'll sort of sing it a little bit.
Melodic.
Like a choir.
He actually picked up on that and really embraced the culture and the nuance.
Do a bit of falsetto with me. Arigato gozaima. And then they'll really be appreciative.
We'd say that on the way out of a cab and they'd be blown away.
Yeah.
They can't even tell you're not from there.
Yeah, we just stuck to English because a lot of people know English.
A method that Beats always does, which seemed to work, was sort of break down the word into 3 and say it louder.
Yeah. Can you help?
And it sort of works in the end.
Yeah. Or just scream at them.
Yeah.
Toilet.
Yeah. Or, you know, you need an iron.
Oh, yeah. Iron.
In the hotel.
And you've got to do the hand movement directly to their sort of eye line.
Yeah.
I want to ask whether you could maybe remind us of the height of Kurupt FM's powers back in the day. Like, how many listeners were you getting before you went over to Japan? What are we talking about here? Just for people who've never heard of you, I know that's incredible to think of. Just remind us.
Well, in our heyday, it was what, at least on a Friday.
I'll put it this way: there was at least 10 reloads a set.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's 10. That's 10. So that's 10 missed calls, yeah. But if you think about how many people are in the room each time, they could be up to 40 people living in one house in some of the richer houses. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's 40 missed calls of a Friday. So that's what you were dealing
40
with.
times 10. Do you know what I mean? Like that's like 4,000 or something.
45, yeah. 4,000.
Do you know what I mean? So that was a sort of machine you were dealing with Kurupt FM.
Yeah.
You know, and that was the point where I said, do you know what? This is off my back as well. I've done 15 years of this and I'm ready to put this to bed because this is the highest you can go with in the UK. Do you know what I mean? On an underground station. And then a couple of years later, next thing you know, Japan have called and they decided garage is happening out there. So that's why.
And that was 15 years ago. So that was 45 listeners. If you plus inflation, add inflation to that, plus tax and all VAT and all that, that's at least you're looking at 60 listeners.
All that these days, isn't it?
Well, he's our manager.
Yeah.
Do the maths. I mean, we don't have to break it down.
That's all beyond me. That's why he does what he does.
Numbers, you know what I mean? But where's that geezer anyway? Who, you know, mayonnaise, where's he?
We're waiting for him.
Who are these two geezers we're chatting to?
Well, basically, they like to go on holiday. They're allowed to actually take time off.
Where they gone?
They didn't want to tell us in case we kind of just turned up.
Right.
Okay,
Were they gone like Zante or like sort of Magaluf?
They said something about Diamond Princess and a cruise. That's all I heard.
It's like a strip club, I think, in Prague.
So look, we're going to leave them to do their thing, and we're trying to live up to their legacy.
I mean, you've definitely made an effort. Mate, he's wearing a brown. Is that a brown suit?
It is.
Yeah,
nice.
Really good. Yeah.
I don't even need glasses. I just put them on to seem a bit more clever.
You can actually poke your finger through. There's no glass there.
I'm the opposite. I really need glasses, but I break them. So
Steve is actually legally blind, but he's too proud.
I can barely see anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
And there's a really piercing light in my face as well. So
You've got a lot of DVDs in the background. You're a film man.
Yeah, no, I like to pretend like film is kind of my thing.
You're talking to the number one film man here, DJ.
Oh,
Green.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give us your best films, your favorite ones. Let's have them.
Films of all time.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5. Okay. Cyborg, Van Damme, Death Race, Statham, Crank, Statham.
Yeah. Crank 2.
Classic.
Not 2.
Not 2.
No, the first one was good because it was a new concept.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 7.
And your new one you're really excited about, Rise of the Foot Soldier 5.
Yeah, Rise of the Foot Soldier 5.
Yeah.
Football Factory 2. It was only released in Russia.
Yeah.
And
that's about it. That's 5.
I think that cinephilia really comes through in your lyrics, though.
Definitely.
They can only be described as densely cineliterate. So in your Japanese hit Heart Monitor Rhythm, the refrain is bang lyrical blow to the jaw. But then you go on to state, I'm kicking man like Van Damme.
There we go.
Who's on the mic with that rough slang, flying kicks all over? Jet Li.
Yes.
And I triple backflip Off a jet ski.
Wow. He knows his stuff.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
I
Beats
like
and
this guy.
Grinder up
Yeah.
on the track. Guess you could call that
Double impact.
double impact, exactly. So,
Powerful
and that's
reference.
subtle. That's you're not necessarily going to pick up on that unless you know the
know.
lead.
It's layered. It's layered.
Yeah.
It's nuanced, mate. Nuanced.
All right, we don't have too much more time, but I've got a few key questions for people who maybe don't know too much about garage. One, how much do you hate it when people call it garage?
Very much so. Okay, a garage is what a sort of 50-year-old man with red face, he drinks too much wine and watches the History Channel, calls his garage.
Yeah.
Okay, do not name that to the music. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like you clean your car too much anyway.
Yeah.
Let it get a bit of dirt.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what I think.
Stop passively aggressive cleaning your car on the lawn every Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, stick to the limit.
Yeah.
Push
Alright.
it.
Second question is, what does bubbling fresh mean?
Oh God. Okay, Beats, I'll let you take over.
It's just sort of having a good time, sort of just, like nodding your head, holding a glass of champagne.
Dressed completely head to toe in Moschino.
Yeah,
or
or like all white
you know
and
what I
just
mean?
enjoying yourself.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, that's bubbling
What's really
crisp.
clever about garage and about the lyrics of garage, like music, is that none of it really means anything. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's sort of
It's
Respect
a
about-
vibe.
yeah.
It's
It's
a vibe.
about a vibe.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
about saying things that rhyme, but does it mean anything? Maybe, but you don't
No,
really
and
know.
it will do. Say it and then make up what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
or let people assume that it must mean something. Otherwise, why would you even be saying
Let
it?
people make up their own version.
Yeah.
I was wondering which of the four of you does the best. Ladies, shout out.
Oh God, probably be
Okay.
me. Because what I do, especially when it comes to women, is completely change my voice. So usually I'll have like a garage voice, yeah. But when it comes to the ladies, man, I talk like this. I say, ladies,
Yeah, it's
You know
just
what I mean?
dropping it down. quite
down a
lot.
notch. Yeah, I even do that when I was single. I used to do that on phone calls.
Yeah,
He's,
even when he's just like when a woman turns up, he's
Yeah.
completely even with
Completely changed.
some men as well. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it was like a sort of, let's say, someone who's a bit edgy,
Yeah, yeah.
he will completely change his tone
Completely
of voice.
change. Just change my tone of voice.
Yeah.
Make sure I've got a screw face. Don't look them in the eye, and just say about 3 words the whole night.
Even when you had builders in,
Oh, builders.
you went more.
I'll go more East End. Exactly. Yeah.
Sometimes they'll even chuck on a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
No,
like a
not with the builders
chameleon.
though.
Not with
He's
the
a
builders.
chameleon, Tony. He can adapt.
With the builders, I'll often pretend I'm just taking a day off the site because otherwise they think you're lazy because you're at home in your pants. So I'll just be like, yeah, no, I've just been down this site as well all week, but I've been working for 17 days straight, so I just got a day off today. And then they'll know, don't take me for an idiot because I also understand this world.
Yeah.
So charge me what I'm meant to be charged.
All right, here's the big one. What's the best UK garage intro of all time? Indo's Are You Sleeping Bump and Flex remix or DJ Zink's 138 track?
Well, that's pretty unanimous, I'd say, wouldn't you?
138 Trek,
Thank you very
one of the
much.
most DJ-friendly intros of all time, as Steve could tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, intro-wise though, Are You Sleeping's got a very, very technical intro.
Yeah.
So we've got to give it them credit as well.
Yeah, but Steve.
But Steve,
But yeah, 138
Yeah,
track
yeah.
is undeniable. It's like the
Do the sound.
do the sound, Steve.
Do the Trek 138 sound.
do.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Sounds a little bit like EastEnders. I like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which track's got the most rewinds in Corrupt's 15-year history, do you think?
Probably our own, if not one of our own,
Yeah.
Pulse X.
Yeah, because when Pulse X, that was around the time I invented the rewind. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this backstory of where the rewind came from. No?
No,
So
never heard this before.
Yeah, so basically I invited the rewind and the gun finger at the same time.
Yeah.
Was it Pulse X?
I think it was, or 138 Trek.
Pulse X or
do not
138
remember
track,
for
my
the
two
life of me.
favorite tracks, yeah. But at the time I went, what is this? And I went like that with my hands to say, what is this? Knocked my elbow into the decks. Tune went backwards. He went, whoa, 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 whoa. But everyone else started cheering. I went, no, not whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, yes, yes. That is a new thing. It's called the rewind. And then my fingers just cramped up and went like that. So then he went, let's call that the gun finger. I went, all right,
Wow.
then, do what you want.
History.
I'm learning so much from this interview.
I've got to say, guys, thank you so much for spending the time telling us about garage and your
Yeah.
trip to Japan,
Yeah.
everything. I look forward to seeing your faces on the side of a bus.
Well, I'd just like to say, on behalf of Kurupt FM, you're welcome.
Yeah. And I would also like to say, never judge a book by its cover, because I looked at you two and thought, I'm going to hate them. I actually don't. And I'd love to hang out with you. Like, you've got a very likable way about you.
Yeah.
Tell that bloody Kermode and mayonnaise to get back to their bloody job, the part-timers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd go as far as say fire them and you lot keep on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get your own slot.
Get your own
If
slot.
not, when Kurupt, like really late at night when no one's listening, you want a bit of chat,
Jump on.
yeah.
With Steve's, have a little freeway with Steve's chatting.
We're widely considered the Kurupt FM of film critics.
That's true.
Yeah, nice.
It's been an honest pleasure. We have to go, and I am so grateful to you all. Have a fantastic.
Yeah, we'll
rest of
send
your
you our
day.
numbers. All of
Deal.
them. 4.
Thank you.
We'll WhatsApp for sure.
Thanks, lads.
See ya.